Page 58, He Leadeth Me. This is in the key of E flat major again. It's our favorite key, don't you know? 4/4 time with a 1-beat pickup, so we're coming in on beat 4. Watch the rhythm. The beginning, 1 and 2 and 3, and then 4th finger. Watch the phrasing, lift up, 1 and 2. Watch the fingering again. If you don't want to do the thumb on the E flat, and then a 2/4 on the next note, and then a 1/3, and then lift up at the end of the phrase, 1 and 2, 4th finger on the B flat. Hang on to that, lift up to go on, it's a new phrase. I use 5th finger again, you can use 4th if you want. And then 3rd finger for the F, or 4th finger if you'd rather, because that makes it so you don't have to use the thumb on the E flat. 4th finger. And then lift up at the end, because it's a new phrase at the beginning of the chorus, go up. You can use thumb on the, or 2nd finger on B flat if you'd rather. Thumb on the C if you don't want to put a thumb on the B flat. Then lift up, and then for the 8th notes and there at the end of the line, 4th finger. I recommend 4th finger, period, just 4th finger. And then 2nd line after the fermata, lift up, little finger's fine, but then 2nd finger, and then reach up. And then thumb on the C, cross over. At the end, 4th finger for the 8th notes. That's what I recommend for the right hand. The left hand, keep it soft. You have the chords. I tend to do a 5-3-2 here if you want, and then here. You can finger it their way, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just more comfortable for me not to have to put my hand up in this area, so I tend to do this, so I keep my hand out here. It's a personal thing. That's all. Last line, you're here. This is a page 58, last line. And then here. That's about it, really, it for the left hand, because 59 is similar. Then put them together. Once you got them working one at a time, put them together. Keep this left hand soft. Lift up. And I recommend 4th finger on the right hand here. And then lift up. Now in the top of page 59, first line, this is the last 2 measures here. You have a new phrase in the right hand, but keep the left hand legato if you can. Same thing, lift up in the right hand, not the left. It's up to you. Work it out slowly. When your hands are working together pretty well, go ahead and add the pedal. As far as dynamics go, they're not doing a lot, so you can feel the dynamics after you get to know it. You can decide how loud or soft you want to be and where. And we're not using much pedal here because we don't want to blur this up. So don't use it any more than you have to. At the beginning, you're not using it here. Here, we're going to use it here to connect the A flats mainly. Second line, 2nd measure, go ahead and pedal like they're saying. Then lift the pedal up with the hands after the fermata. Again, the last line, lift them up after the fermata, lift the pedal up, so there's silence before we go on. Now, in my opinion, in that last measure of page 58, you can pedal the first beat also. I see nothing wrong with it. It helps to connect the chord. So, and then lift it up before we go on. Lift it up after the fermata. Again, at the end of the page, the bottom of page 59, second measure, I would pedal the first two beats together. Go ahead and connect them. Let's try this together slowly to double check the notes and the rhythms, and I am going to repeat this. These fermatas, I'm just going to double the value of the note when I play with a metronome, so you know how long I'm going to hold them. I'm going to give it 3 counts. If you want to play along, go ahead. Hands. Okay. 1, ready, go. Hold. Hold. Repeat. Hold. Hold. Hold, 2, 3, 4, off.